What about now? You guys hear me now? Most sense you've ever spoken? That's crazy. Can you guys hear me now? Testing, testing, testing. Tell me it's good. If you can hear me, you can hear me. Okay, brilliant. What I was saying, the big one, we already know. 5 wins in a row could be right here. What I was saying, though, is I'm kind of nervous because the confidence from everybody in the fan base, like that we are going to win this game, like scares me. Every time everybody thinks we're going to win a game, we end up having a terrible result. But we've been on some crazy form lately, obviously. And West Ham, although they actually have been better recently, they got a lot of injuries. So I think I could see a 1-1, but I'm going to try to be positive, and I'm going to predict a 3-1 United win. I see a Bruno goal. I actually see a Kobe Mainu goal today. And give me some Cunha. Some Cunha action. We're going to see it. Joshy V8s, man. This is going to be it. It's honestly now or never. If we don't get this 5 wins in a row now, it's not happening this season. I said earlier I have a bad feeling about this game. Boys, give me the score prediction. First off, like the stream if you haven't already. This is the main stream more than ever that we want to run the likes up because we need all the good vibes going up into this. Score prediction in the chat. Also vote on the poll. Get the trimmer ready. Oh my goodness, dude. You know what? I feel like my hair has honestly been growing out damn near the same amount as United Strand. If we win this game, I don't want to cut my hair, but I will say if we win this game by 5 goals, I'll go bald. Newcastle just went up 1-0. Yeah, boys, keep me updated on the scores of the other games as well. CJ, what's going on, man? Abnev up in here. Kathir, Keen, United fan, Jack. Good to see you boys all up in here. Yeah, dude, fuck these bubble blowing bastards. We're gonna beat their ass. They don't got shit on us. I want to see a clean sheet from us today. Back to back. 4-0 win, 3-0. Better win 5-0. I need Troy bald. Imagine if that actually happens, though. You know how bad I would look bald? I do not have the head shape for bald. All right, here we go. First half. Getting ready. What the fuck? Are those all bubbles on the field? What the fuck is that? Somebody pop those. It'll be interesting because I swear, except for the Spurs game, I didn't actually see it at the end of the game, but I imagine since the red card, we had more possession. But before the red card, I'm pretty sure we didn't have more possession. We haven't had majority possession in any of the games under Carrick. So it'll be interesting to see. And, you know, it's not a certainty that we're going to have majority possession in this game, but you would imagine we would have more possession in this game. How are we going to play? Bakchid Bilal, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in the chat. Good to see all you boys up in the chat. I'm scared of West Ham. I mean, as long as Wan-Bissaka doesn't do the shit he did last time he played against us, I feel like this should be comfortable, no? I have deja vu the last time we lost. They got a Castellanos guy as well. I honestly don't know much about him in real life, but the only reason why I really know him is because of FIFA. Jackson's bloody fairy liquid FC with the bubbles again. Yeah, dude, we cannot lose to a team, or even draw for that matter, for a team that fucking blows bubbles before the game. Nuno only counters will have 100% have more possession. Dude, you know what actually I want to see? He's actually been great since he's came back from AFCON, Ahmad. But I'd love to see him get a goal. Cunha, a little lofted ball over the top, trying to find Dallo. Just too far away from him. We'll go straight out for a goal kick here. Newcastle goal was disallowed, by the way. I'm actually happy for that because I got under 3.5 goals in that game. And I also have under 3 goals in this game, which kind of goes against my prediction when I said that we would win 3-1. Legendary fixture for your channel, historically Man U versus Spurs. Honestly, that was like my first video that ever blew up. That 6-1 freaking loss to Spurs. Yeah, I didn't, obviously you guys know I didn't stream the last United game. It was on so early. I had like no sleep. I was dead tired, man. Kit today is reminding me of the black and white kit from the 2021 season, like the zebra kit. I really like the black kit that we have this year, but like just the results we've had in it have not been good. Except for the Arsenal game. Maybe we've turned it around. Getting some luck from that jersey now. Thought daughter or rehire Amorim. Bro, rehire Amorim. I was still Amorim in. And even though, see, this is the thing. I will admit that I was wrong. I knew we would be slightly better short term, but I was wrong. I did not think, and I don't think anybody thought, that we would be as good as we've been since we sacked Ruben. That being said, I still think it was the wrong decision to sack Ruben. I mean, only time will tell. The only reason I'm saying this is because I know Ruben, like, where we were at the time, it wasn't perfect. Like, there were many mistakes Ruben made this season that have cost us points. I can agree to that. But just long term, the long term vision, I wanted to wait and see what his system was going to be like once he actually had the players to play the system. Like, I knew he would be better short term because Carrick simplified the system that we're playing in, and it suits the players we have better. And then I know people are going to say, oh, well, why didn't Ruben do that? Well, he didn't come when he was originally brought in. He was brought in to play a certain system. That's the system he wanted to play. That's the system I wanted to see him actually, get enough time to actually implement. Come on, Ahmed. But the reality of it, he was set up from failure from the very beginning. And at least the one thing out of his time at United, the best thing he ever did was get rid of all the toxic players. No sound. Oh my goodness, my TikTok freaking doesn't have volume either. Oh my goodness, bro. What's going on with my settings? I don't even know how to change this. Fix your mic. Yeah, okay, hold on. Why is this doing this? TikTok good now? Audio good on TikTok now? I fixed the YouTube one, but it's good? All right. Thank you for letting me know. Phil, what's going on, man? He says, remember the same game under Ole where Ronaldo scored, Lingard scored a screamer, and De Gea saved the last-minute pen. I was at the stadium that game. Crazy one. I don't actually remember that game, to be honest with you. John, what's going on, man? He says, it's been a bit. What's up, Troy? I bet United and both teams to score at plus 190 and Man U win over 2.5, also at plus. See, I didn't want to bet on United to win because I feel like everybody, in terms of betting, is going to be betting on United to win just because this is going to be the 5 games in a row game. Vegas is definitely banking on an upset here. And Bumo might be playing with an injury? Really? John predicts a 3-1 United win. That was actually my prediction as well. The bet I did take for this game was under 3 goals. So if it ends on 3, then it's a push. But haircut all that bullshit aside, just in terms of what really matters, the push for the Champions League, this is a huge game for us. Had a dream Greenwood came back to United and was tearing shit up. Curious where Greenwood actually ends up after Marseille, because I highly doubt he's going to be staying at Marseille. He's going to be at Marseille next season. Oof. We're usually amazing in the first 10 minutes. Right now, we're being silenced. I'm still not worried, honestly. I've got some confidence here. We're going to make this 1-0 in the first half. We need Chelsea to drop some points, honestly. I'm definitely more afraid of them than Liverpool. Damn, Newcastle up 1-0 now. And Everton 1-0. Who scored in those games? Jesus Martinez, what's going on, man? Italy? Is that where you think Greenwood's going to end up? I kind of see him at Atletico Madrid. Go on, Bruno! He tries to lob the keeper. Is he onside? Nah, he was off. Man, if he was on there. Oh, yeah, he's well off. Should try to take it around the keeper there. Lobbing him like that was going to be tough. How are West Ham at 18th playing like this? Honestly, like, I never even really thought their squad was that bad in general. Like, it's not great, but I didn't think it was, like, relegation worthy. Let's be real, Spurs are low-key in the relegation scrap. Bro, how funny would that be if they ended up getting relegated after beating us in the Europa League last season? Because I remember seeing a clip of their fans. I saw it recently, actually. One of their fans saying, like, oh, we're not going to be with you in the bottom half of the table next year. It's like, yeah. All right, bud. If West Ham get relegated, they'll get to play Millwall next season. I don't really want to see West Ham get relegated, though. Like, I want to see Wolves and Burnley need to go down. I'm excited to see Coventry in the Premier League, though. Brandon Thomas Asante in the big leagues. Oh my goodness, I've been waiting years for that moment. Spurs got booed badly. Dude, how much longer do you think Thomas Frank is going to be in a job there? Like, surely he's not got much longer. I'm pretty sure, like, every single Spurs fan has turned on him. Bruno, long ball over the top, trying to find Mbumo. Couldn't. Goes all the way through to the keeper. I would love to see Villa and Birmingham play each other in the FA Cup next year. Where do you think Villa's going to end up finishing this season? Because I kind of feel like we could jump ahead of them as well. Like, we got majority of our hard games out of the way. Oh my goodness, Somerville has a pop. Good save by Laments to keep that out. We are not playing well, really. First 13 minutes. Great save by Laments there. Yeah, Somerville's going to be dangerous. Bowen too, obviously. And Souček, I feel like Souček always scores some random bullshit header. It's the corners that are really going to be scaring me. Ball whipped in, near post, headed away by Cunha. Can we step out now? Villa to finish 4th. Wan-Bissaka. Ball to Souček. Somerville on the ball again. Cross coming in. It's not a great one. Dallo going to try and clear this. Can we control this ball now? Casimiro just going to clear us, get us along. Oof. We really need to score the first goal in this game. Anybody who scored the goal in the Newcastle game and in the Everton game? As long as there is delusion, there is hope. Njai for Everton. I put all my money, my house, even my wife on United. We can't lose as a United fan. We'll get it done. I'm confident. West Ham trying to press us here. Shaw just a little nudge in the back, wins a free kick. Double teaming Manu and Bruno. Andrew, what's going on, man? Big up everybody up in the stream right now. If you haven't already, smash the like button on the stream because you guys know by now, the more likes, the better United plays. In the first 15 minutes, we're honestly not playing that well, but we'll turn it around. I'm confident. Bruno trying to find Cunha over the top. Flag stays down for now. Does keep it in, Cunha. Tried to find Bruno in the middle. It's cut out by Diouf. Can we press him into the corner here? He's able to clear. I think the ball may have gone out here. Or was there... What is this whistle? Andrews is watching this in the middle of the class. So this is actually more important right now. Go on, Manu. Is this a corner? Got a cheap corner here. I'll take it. Thalblum, what's going on, man? He says West Ham have been tough nut to crack lately. I was a lot more confident when I heard that they were going to have some players injured. But again, first 16 minutes of this game, the confidence is dropping. And Bumo to take. It's a high one, lofted to the back post. Slab's going to try and get up for this. Does get on the end of it, but couldn't get it on target. It's out for a goal kick. West Ham trying to go long here. Bowen's going to chase this down. Does get there, closed down by Shaw. And the referee is blown for a free kick for nothing. Ref's getting conned there. He's barely even touched him, and he's gone straight to ground. Referee just completely got conned there. I got a gross feeling right now. It just seems too good to be true that we're actually going to get this fifth win in a row. Jared Bowen going to whip this free kick in. A lot of size to this West Ham team as well. We don't want to be giving away a lot of these type of free kicks. It's a shitty ball by Bowen. Past everybody out for a goal kick. I think we all have that feeling right now. Even like, I have such like an unsure feeling about this entire season because like we're playing so good right now. Obviously, these last 4 games since Carrick's came in, but I have trust issues with this team. Like, we are playing good, but I don't believe that we actually are as good as we've been playing. Like, one injury, like if Maguire gets injured, we're in trouble. Like, unless we can continuously play this starting lineup that we have been, and it lasts the rest of the season, which the likelihood of that happening is slim, we're going to be in trouble. This is why I was so upset when we didn't sign anybody in January. Like, not even a loan. If Carrick does happen to pull off a miracle and get us Champions League football, though, I still think that'd be absolutely insane with the squad we have. Mr. Joshy J, what's going on, man? Long time no see, bro. Hope you've been doing well. Go on, Ahmad. Couldn't keep it in. Ball's gone out for a goal kick here. Dallow's still shit. Yeah, exactly. Like, even like there's been players that have been playing well recently, Dallow being one of them, but I'm still not convinced. Like, I know Dallow. Crazy if we lose or draw this game, Frank might have to wait until next year to cut his hair. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It is now or never. Like, if we don't do it now, we're not doing it this season. Well done. Cunha holds him off. And Mbeumo playing Shaw out wide, and he's got some space here to deliver a cross into the box. Couldn't pick out a white shirt. Off Mavropanos out for a corner here. Can we find Slab? Was that Shaw? Oh my goodness. Fizzed in corner. I'm pretty sure it was Shaw. Lovely delivery from Bruno Shaw. Wan-Bissaka, man, clearing it off the line. You bastard. Invixity, what's going on, bro? How you been, man? He says, I'm fine with Europa League footy if we couldn't get UCL football. Honestly, like it would be like heartbreaking in the moment if we like didn't get Champions League football this season, just because we got so many opportunities to build some space in between the teams that are around us. But honestly, my expectations again from the start of the season were 6th to 8th, and yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be upset with Europa League. Like, Europa League's the minimum. Because if we do, hypothetically, let's say that we qualify for Champions League this season, how far do you think we actually go in the Champions League? Quattro liner. Dude, I hear you're in for the United job. Walks, what's up, man? He says, I just want that dude to have a cut his hair, so today, go United. I honestly, if we lose this, I'm actually blaming that guy because I think he's kind of jinxing it. What's with all our corner routines? Honestly, they've been pretty good. Like the goal that Mbumo scored last game, that shit was beautiful. Coming to practice tomorrow? I will be there. I will be there. And I wasn't even injured. I was suspended. That's why I didn't play the last game. Well, Tottenham are 14th and are through to the knockouts of the Champions League. Yeah, honestly. Game screams a tie. Yeah, I gave 2 predictions. I felt like a little 1-1, but I was hoping for a 3-1. And I honestly don't see us scoring 3 goals if we're gonna be real. And I said if we won by 5, I'd go bald. So go on, Shaw. Tons of space here. Cunha gets brought down. Shaw, come on, man. Shaw's getting so much space. People are hiding in the box, though, to be fair to him. That should have been a free kick on Cunha. He just completely pulled his shirt back. Dude, how many referees, out of all the refs in the Prem, what percentage of them are bald? Because I swear it's definitely more than 50%. If it goes our way, I think we'll get to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. It will, if we qualify next season, which isn't bad. That wouldn't be bad. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, tons of space out wide right. And Mbumo going out there to try and close him down. The cross comes in. It's headed away by Dalo. Can we step out here? Phil feeling a close game here. Is that Simon Hooper or whatever his name is? I think so. Kyle, what's going on, bro? Dalo, please don't do anything stupid here. Okay. Good composure there. Cunha in a little bit of trouble. Can we play out of this? Finds Ahmed. Back to Manu. This is actually nice football right here. Bruno going to try and switch the ball here. All the way out wide left to Mbumo. The way this game's going, I'm feeling like Mbumo's been very, very quiet. Like, this is... I'm going to hope Šeško's going to come off the bench and be a hero. I'm going to predict a Shaw cross Šeško header second half. Vixity saying 3-1 United. That was my original prediction, but I'm losing my faith in that the more this game goes on. Still haven't any real chances. We always struggle against Nuno. Yeah, I actually like Nuno as a manager. Troy, what position do you play in real life? I am a center back or a defensive midfielder. Hamasaka is such a weird player to watch. Like, everything he does is just so... Like, he just looks so uncoordinated, but it just works for him. Come on, Cunha. Can we counter here? Can you find Bruno? He does. Continues his run forward. Come on, Brian. Let's go. Martin saying 8-0 to the Hammers? Come on, bro. Don't do us like that. This nonsense of wingers no longer taking on their mans is woke nonsense. Yeah, dude, I honestly hate that. That shit frustrates me so much. It's so predictable. And just like all these, like, I want to see more guys just have a go from like 25 yards, even if it's like a low percentage thing to do. Like, just, you don't see as many brilliant goals as you used to back in the day because everybody's just playing these short 5-10 yard passes and trying to score freaking sweaty tap-ins. Almost a half an hour through here. Still haven't had any real opportunities on goal. What do you think our issue is right now? That's a free kick. Yeah. Damn. Can't break a low block. West Ham defend really well, to be fair. They do, honestly. They are hard to break down. No way that stayed in. Linesman saying it did. Somerville trying to go down the wing. Maguire, great challenge in there. He had to get it right. Chelsea 2-0. Is it half? It's half time in these games yet? Or is the second half started? What minute is it in those games? It's still 1-0 in the Newcastle game and the Everton game? I got 3 bets going right now. Under 3 in this United West Ham game. Under 3.5 in the Newcastle game. Under 3.5 in the Everton game. This game's going to be more conservative than the Conservative Party. Spot on, really. That was the 55th minute. I feel like I'm chilling in those games. And the way that this game's been going so far, the likelihood that this one ends under 3 is pretty good, but you never know in football, man. You can see freaking 2 goals in 5 minutes. Bowen out wide to Somerville. Good touch by him. He's going to try and take on Dallo here. Playing Diouf in behind. Maguire sliding there. I don't know if this has gone straight out for a goal kick or as if you give him a corner. I think it's a goal kick. Diouf staying down there. I think Maguire clipped him on the hand. I'd be shooting from 30 yards. Yeah, honestly, if Cunha gets some space and he can have a shot from that distance, why not? He's got it in his locker. Same with Bruno as well. Everton is above Liverpool currently, actually. If United can get one past, then this game will open up and we will bang in a couple more. I mean, I would hope so, but the last time we played against them, we had the lead, threw it away. I just feel like Souček always scores some random header. What the fuck is Tuchel doing here? Probably looking at the English guys, or I don't even know if Maguire even is in contention for going to England. You got Shaw as well. Mainu obviously is probably the main guy he's looking at. Palmer just scored another pen. How many goals does Palmer have this season? Trey just said United haven't beat West Ham at the London Stadium in almost 5 years. Crimson King, what's going on, man? Not been the best football in this first half, I cannot lie. SK, what's going on, man? Dude, Wan-Bissaka clearing it off the line from that shot chance. Unbelievable. Didn't he clear a goal off the line in the last time he played them as well? Do you think CR7 is staying at Saudi? Probably. Like, where else do you think he would go? I feel like even if it's not with Al Nassr, it'll be with a different Saudi team. Jacob, my man, what's going on, bro? No midfield coordination. MLS, possibly. Imagine. MLS have actually been making some some big name moves recently. I'm pretty sure didn't James Rodriguez just go to like Charlotte or something like that? And some who just a good player just signed for LAFC as well, I swear. I forgot who it was though. Oh no, it was Estacchio. Yeah, Brendan, man, it's not been a good first 40 minutes here. No shots on target for us. Just can't seem to get anything happening in the final third. Werner went to the MLS. Did he actually? For who? Epic's Vinny, what's going on, man? Are they playing good? Not really, to be honest. Ronaldo to the Vancouver Whitecaps. Could you imagine? No, I feel like if Ronaldo's going to the MLS, he's definitely going to be playing for one of the LA teams. Oh, it was Minnesota. Yeah, that's what it was. Weird, weird signing that, honestly. Mason is still 0-0 right now. We're about to come into the 40th minute here. Has not really been a good first half. Damn, Bournemouth 2-1? What? It was just 1-0 Everton. When the hell did that happen? One more goes in that game. I bet loses. Leeds pen. Jack says, yeah, there are no entertainers in football, really. Pep just killed individualism. Like, look in the 90s and 2000s. You had R9, Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, Nani. Nobody in the modern day touches them. Yeah, I mean, like, in terms of how the game's played, like, to get results and all that stuff, like, it's definitely better to play this Pep style of football. But just in terms of entertainment for the fans, it's not what we want to see. Go on, Shaw. Ahmed, please, how's your left? Oh. I don't know why I said how's your left, because he's left footed. You would hope that would have been good there. Couldn't get the shot on target, though. Adam says, man, you don't want to win today. Playing too slow. I just don't understand. Like, we can't beat these lower table teams. – 1-1 in Spurs Newcastle as well. Two goals in 3 minutes for Bournemouth. Oh, that's disgusting. Any possible subs going into the second half you'd make? I want to see Sheshko at some point. I'm visualizing a Shaw cross. Shaw's been having tons of space in the final third, but every time he crosses it in the box, there's nobody there. I'm visualizing a Shaw cross into Sheshko, near post header. Can Liverpool still make it to the UCL? Honestly, I believe they can. I'm definitely more afraid of a Chelsea than I am Liverpool in this moment, but I still honestly I wouldn't count them out. Archie Gray for Spurs. Cunha, 44th minute. I just want to see us have a shot on target in this half. Like, is that too much to ask? Or actually, no, we did have a shot on target. Freaking Wan-Bissaka cleared it off the line. Well done, Casemiro. Great interception there. Can we take advantage of this now? We got numbers forward. Move it quick, please. Cunha to Bruno. That's not a great ball by Bruno. So slow, man. Just let them get behind the ball. Disco, appreciate the follow, man. Yeah, Phil, if we go down 1-0, we're gonna be cooked. Oh, come on, Shaw. He does get the ball back though. No added time. Blows right on 45 minutes. Not a great first half, we're going to be completely honest there. What do you think our issues are in this first half? Like, who are you not happy with? Who do you want to see changed? Very dead first half. So passive. Snaz, what's going on, bro? Newcastle made it 2-1 now. Strolling in the park. Are they tired or something? Yeah, dude, it's just really, really casual. We're definitely not playing with the same intensity we have been in the previous games. Not taking enough risks, not being brave enough. Facts. I think we need to see a lot more out of Cunha and Ahmed if we're going to be honest. He said might be the most boring half of football I've ever watched. There was only one for both teams. The only opportunity in this whole game was that shot chance that Wan-Bissaka cleared off the line. We need a Michael Carrick tactical masterclass in the second half here. Honestly, I wouldn't wait too long to even make these changes. Like, if the same shit continues, like, for, like, even just 10 minutes into the second half, I'm making a change. Haven't even really been able to get Mbumo involved that much either. 2-2 in the Chelsea game. That's huge. Actually 2-2? Like confirmed goal 2-2? It says it's 2-0 for me. Oh no, it is 2-2. That's huge. Except, I feel like if Chelsea draw, then that means that we're not going to win. Because every time that the teams around us drop points, we never take advantage of it. Ryerson, what's going on, man? He says, I knew we couldn't be comfortable in fourth. Chelsea are so close to us. Yeah, I'm still worried. The confidence that everybody had going into this game is what scared me. Every time everybody thinks that we're going to win, we never do. Sensing a 1-0 win for United. Ahmad grabbing the winner 70th minute. Dude, you know what I want? Imagine someone scores a 90th minute winner and they just do like a haircut celebration. That'd be so cold. We need Šeško on second half. I agree. 100%, bro. Yeah, dude, Chelsea bottling it right now. Gio, what's up, man? He says, why does Man United sub... Or sorry, who does Man United sub in to make the ball run faster? Honestly, am I crazy to say that like this type of game would be the game that Xerxes would thrive in? And I just don't think we're getting really anything out of Mbumo right now. Jamie, what's going on, man? Saying a 2-0 United or 2-0 United win. Chelsea bottling it is actually good for us, to be honest. It's very good for us. But just like I said earlier, every time the teams around us drop points, we never take advantage of it. Did 5 in a row get in their head and they're having nerves or something? And you know what? Even if I don't want to see just like a big overreaction if we don't manage to get this win, because we still been playing well. Like not this specific game, but just like obviously since Carrick's came in, I don't want to see everybody turn on the players or whatever just because some guy's not getting a haircut. Spurs could get relegated. I hope they do, man. Fuck them. Yeah, but we can't have Xerxes and Šeško, or can we? Yeah, that's us. I mean, I'm sure you could, but I agree with you that it would be most likely one or the other. But to be honest, Cunha's been very quiet. Like we need more from Cunha and Ahmad in the second half. West Ham are parking the bus all game. 3 midfielders sitting back to joke club West Ham. And I mean, too, like, they're fighting for their lives right now, man. Like, they weren't going to sit back and, I mean, they are sitting back, but, like, they're not just going to, like, give us 3 points just because it's West Ham we're playing against a relegation side. There are no guaranteed wins in this league, even Wolves. Why does Wan-Bissaka play the best against us? Didn't he? I swear he cleared a goal off the line the last time we played against them, didn't we? Or didn't he? Need to spread the ball into the wing faster. Yeah, dude, and even when we do win the ball high up the field, just like, it's so slow. Like, at the end of that half right there, when Casemiro intercepted that pass and he gives it to Bruno, he's taking so long on the ball, letting the whole West Ham team get back behind the ball, and then he puts some shitty ball over the top. It's nowhere near anybody. Everybody, honestly, needs to step it up as well. The only guys who've been playing well is the defense. I like Xerxes, but I don't think he really fits the team. I agree with that, honestly, but I'd still may give him a chance in this game. Ahmed sometimes is frustrating to watch. I know. I want to see. I mean, he's always looking to try and cut in on his left, take a shot, finesse shot outside the 18 or just around the 18. It's always straight down the middle of the goal. There's so many times where he's got so much space on the right-hand side where he could just drive the line, cut it back. But when was the last time we scored a goal where somebody drove the line, cut it back for somebody to tap it in? I honestly feel like we haven't scored a goal like that all season. Always trying to cut in and shoot, and nobody's scoring like that. Cunha score, like, I know they have the ability to score goals like that, but with the amount of space that they just have on the wings, like, why not take advantage of it? And I want to see Ahmed actually cross a ball as well. Our corners are definitely a threat lately. It's true, but this West Ham team is, in terms of size, like, they're definitely outmatching us in that aspect. Although if you have Maguire, that's all you need. You think we'll finish top 4? I honestly don't know, bro. I have no idea what to expect from this club right now. Like, I'd like to think we'd go, like, we would continue this form and finish in the top 4, but, like, even with how good we've been playing now, I just, like, it's just weird. Like, I don't feel like I have trust issues. This is what I was saying earlier. I don't trust that we are going to continue this form, even if we do go on and win this game. Because, like, this starting 11, although it hasn't really been great in this game, but, like, if we get an injury to a Maguire or, like, a Casemiro, Manu, any of those guys, one injury, the whole team could fall apart. This is why I was so pissed off we didn't sign anybody in January. Like, regardless if it was Ruben or Carrick or whoever, their squad depth is still not good enough. Wait till Delict is back, but from what I hear, Delict's still ways away. And Bumo, Sheshko, Xerxes, front 3. Delict been out for so long, yeah, and it's sad too because he was easily our best defender up until he got injured. He was one of the best defenders in the league up to that point. AU, appreciate the follow, my man. Are those bubble emojis? Bro, get that shit out of here, man. Come on. Isaiah, appreciate everybody hitting that follow. Also, if you haven't already, please do hit the like on the stream. If you're watching on TikTok, come over, join the YouTube family. Link is in my TikTok bio, or you can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. The more likes on the stream, the better the chance United have to win. And I don't know what this thing is. Apparently, TikTok's got some, like, achievement bullshit, but we have 1,000 likes right now. If we get 1.5K likes, we get some type of achievement or whatever. So if anybody wants to run us up to 1.5K, obviously be much appreciated. Callum Wilson, 93rd minute winner. Is he even on the bench? I didn't even see West Ham's bench. Dude, honestly, like, Souček always scores some fucking bullshit header out of nowhere. If West Ham do score, it's going to be from that. Chelsea 2-2 now. Well, what's the minute in that game? 83rd minute. Leeds, please hold on. Everton have a red card now as well. Still 2-1 in that game. I need under 3.5 goals in this Everton game and under 3.5 goals in the Tottenham game. And I also need under 3 goals in this game. West Ham are waiting for United to make a mistake. Otherwise, they'll be satisfied with a point. Oh, 100%. Nuno is grinding out points to try and save this club from relegation. We've only really let in screamers all year. I mean, up until we got Lamens, I would say. We definitely, when we were playing with Bayender, we let in a lot of crap. And just some, this is the thing that pisses me off about the Champions League shit. If we don't qualify for Champions League, it solely comes down to the shitty preparation from the start of the season. Why are we starting the season with Bayender and net? We lost so many points at the start of the season because we had Bayender and net. And then we lost so many points because we didn't have players to fill when we lost the guys to AFCON. Like, it's ridiculous. We need this W bad. Liam, what's going on, bro? Yeah, dude, I really want to see that guy get his hair cut because I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing that shit, man. Not related to the match, but I wanted to share a fun fact. Even though Don Carlo has won each of the top 5 leagues as a manager, he's never once won 2 leagues in a row as a manager. I didn't know that. Interesting stat there. How do Man City sign players like Semenyo and Gay so easily? As much as I'd like to hate to admit it, they're actually a properly run club. The Lacey kid, we need to see him playing. We need to see him playing more. He seemed good. Yeah, I think we got, in terms of the academy kids, I'm pretty sure it's just Tyler Fletcher on the bench. What will you guys do if that guy wins the game or wins this game? I imagine he'd shave his head. I'm pretty sure that was the plan. I think the whole reason of behind the thing is he was gonna cut off his hair and donate it to charity. We need to go after 3 destroyers in the midfield, a winger, and another attacker in the summer if we get Europe. I saw that we've been linked with Tonali, and I would 150% take Tonali. I'm taking Tonali over all the guys we've been linked with, I'm going to be honest with you. Who's the closest to scoring? There hasn't really been much. There's only really been one chance in this game. It was a Shaw chance. I believe it was off. Was it a corner or was it a free kick out wide? I forgot exactly, but Shaw had a chance. It was cleared off the line by Wan-Bissaka. That was really the only chance of the game so far. It was off a corner. Yeah. No, like, what will he do after? What's the game plan? Because that's his whole relevance. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't even know if he was really interested in even being a social media fucking personality or whatever the hell you want to call it in the first place. I don't know what he's gonna do. I mean, regardless of that, he's built a good platform for himself, so he could realistically he could do whatever he wants. But it's crazy. His journey has actually been crazy though, because I remember seeing him like when he was on his early days of doing that challenge before like he was even having any hype around him. So to see him to go on to get like fucking 1 million followers on Instagram or whatever, it's actually pretty crazy. And like to even just be brought up in like the interviews, like Carrick was asked about him, and it's pretty crazy. All right, boys. We need the vibes to be high in the second half here. We're also like 107 away from the 1.5K light goal on TikTok. Kobe Mainu. Cross. Straight in the hands of the keeper. We made no subs here for the second half, by the way. I mean, his name is the United Strand, so his brand is his hair. So if we win this game, his brand kind of falls apart. I mean, yeah, definitely. He obviously won't be as big and like be getting as many views and shit as, you know, he's been throughout doing this journey. I imagine he'll just change his name from the United Strand to like his actual name. But like, you know, that's the social media game, man. Nobody is on top forever. You know what I mean? It's kind of the same. Like, you remember that the There We Land kid? It's gonna be some similar type of shit to that. Like, he's still obviously he's not gonna get, and same with that the There We Land kid, not gonna get as many views and be as relevant as they were when they were at their peak, but they still built very good platforms for themselves. It's just what they're gonna do after that. Because in the social media game, man, you can't do the same thing forever. Like, you always have to be changing your shit. How's West Ham playing? Defensively, they've been very good. Tottenham currently 5 points above the drop. They've been woeful. And yet somehow, wait, where did they finish in Champions League? What if they do what they did last season? Like, finish near the bottom of the table and then win the Champions League. Come on, Ahmed. He's got the youth 1v1 here. Can he get around him? He can. Oh, that's a freaking crazy tackle by the youth, to be fair. He had to get that right or Ahmed was gone. Is Wan-Bissaka starting? He is. It's Youth hitting it long. Bowen trying to hold it up. Finds Socek. And he plays Bowen out wide. And Shaw's been left in the dust here. Bowen with tons of space. And there's Socek, man. I knew he would fucking score. I knew he would score. We're screwed now. We're screwed. This bloody West Ham team, man. We can't beat them. It's unbelievable. Like, what are we doing? Pathetic from Shaw, really. Fuck, man. I knew it. As soon as I saw you guys told me that Chelsea blew that lead, I knew we weren't going to win this game. We can never take advantage. Never. Look at this shit. How are we conceding to Route 1 bullshit? Long ball over the top. Shaw getting left in the dust, man, after getting bodied by Bowen. Oh my gosh, bro. Who's even tracking him? It's always Socek, man. Always. Through Lamenz's legs. Down 1-0. Disgrace. Huge sell job. Huge. So bad at tracking the runs. Unbelievable. I want to see a response here. Because the one thing I will give this team this season is that when we have gone behind like this, we've been quick to respond. And we need that now. Did the Newcastle... Is it full-time, John? Is it full-time in the Everton-Newcastle game? Please tell me when that game's over and what the final score is, please. Tony, run up my likes to 1.5K, will you? Guy's not getting his haircut. Dude, just like the promo of him, like, getting his haircut, like, all that shit that I was seeing, I'm like, dude, you're jinxing it. He's jinxing it. And here it is. Ten more minutes, and then we got to make a change. Get Sheshko in there. Full-time Chelsea 2-2. Spurs are 3 points from relegation. They are. Oh, shit. Here comes Somerville. Please, God, tell me this doesn't go in. Dallow's done very well defensively. Martinez takes it off him. I think a flag's gone up here. He's offside. Oh, I gotta pee so bad, too. We hit the 1.5K likes. Big up everybody who hit the like button. Salt is pissing me off, says RNG. Who's Salt? Harry with the rose. Appreciate you, man. Oh, that's lovely from Ahmed. Look how much, look. They got their whole team sitting in their 18-yard box, man. We're not going to score. Look at this pinball AIDS shit. Look at Manu. Somehow ends up with it. Can we find a shot here? Look at this. This is ugly as fuck. Bruno Fernandes tries it out wide. Cross comes in. Get Sheshko on the pitch now. Dallo? Shots blocked. Oh my goodness. We're just crossing it to nobody. Dallo again. Cross? How are you a professional? And Bumo keeps it alive, though. Honestly, I miss Dorgu. Dallo crosses like an asswipe. Yeah, dude, I'm in the camp that we need 2 fullbacks on each side. Like Shaw, regardless of how good Shaw has been playing this season and Dallo recently, they are still not good enough. Yeah, Noob Cakes got it spot on. They've resorted to a 10-0-0. A 10-0-0 formation is what West Ham's playing right now. Jaden with the rose, man. Appreciate you, Jaden. And you got a new profile picture as well. Love it. Crimson King in with the YouTube super chat. Big up everybody showing the love with the donos right now. Absolute legends. He says, thanks for answering all my questions, Crimson. Anytime, bro. My pleasure. Yeah, W Crimsons. Get some W Crimsons up in the chat right now. Show the boys some love. We need a West Ham mistake or a Bruno miracle ball. Hey, dude, we just need some luck. That's what we're dying out for. Somerville's cooking you, Dallo. Don't. Please tell me. And he's getting a card for this, dude. Get him off. Get him off. Mizraoui, warm up. Warm up. Carrick, you got to do something here, man. Change it. We're getting smoked in this second half right now. Somerville staying down. Okay, I got to pee real quick. This is my opportunity. Oh, we only have success when we're able to counter. We got no space to counter. Phil says that's why I'll never trust this team. It's the same. It's like I said at the beginning. This is why I have trust issues. United is the main reason for the trust issues in my life right now. Jack, my guy, boys, W's and love hearts in the chat, drops a super chat. He says, lukewarm Shaw, at it again. Dallo should be a lollipop lady. The only time he looks before he crosses is when he's going to cross the street. I don't even think he looks then, though. But Jack, spot on, man. Yeah, boys, W Jack, show Jack some love. Show Jack some love for showing the channel love. We're at 2.5K. Big up everybody who's on TikTok as well. Please do come over. Join the YouTube family. Link is in my TikTok bio. You can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Let's run the likes up on the stream, man. We need some good vibes to get back into this game. "30 minutes left. That's plenty of time. We're seeing Sheshko, I think, is about to get ready to come in, though. I love seeing the W Jacks. Jack's a straight W, man. Kobe Mainu. Gotta release this ball now, though. That's a foul. Thank you. Dunwell doing the free kick. Slab. Get up there. Get up there. We need a good ball here. Shaw's delivery is deep to Maguire. Heads it down, and Bumo lays it off to Ahmad. And just look at this shit, man. We can't get through. That's a foul. Thank you. All finals, Bournemouth 2-1, Newcastle game 2-1. Okay, that's huge. Won both of those bets. I've got under 3 in this game, but I will gladly lose the bet for United to get 3 points. Bruno's delivery couldn't beat the first man. Oh my goodness, man. He's honestly, this hasn't been one of his best games. Go on, Ahmad. Please keep this in. Please take advantage of this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get Sheshko on yesterday, please. We're just finding every cross is nowhere near anybody. Mainu's ball. There's the cross. There's Casemiro! Come on! Come on! There is so much time left. We're going to take this momentum. We're winning this game. Let's go. Let's go. What? There's no way that was offside. Just as I was saying, every time we cross to nobody, the one time we actually crossed to him, and he could just be offside here. Oh my gosh, he's going to be offside. Holy crap, man. This is unbelievable. He's off. Fantastic ball from Colby. What a joke. I'm changing it back. User770, appreciate the follow, man. They're having a long look at this, but I don't, from this angle, I don't see how this is not offside. Disallowed. Unbelievable. Such a kick in the nuts. This man is never cutting his hair. Fuck, man. I still have hope, though. Like, there is so much time left. We can do this. Just don't give up, please. At the very minimum, fuck the haircut shit. We need points. At the very minimum, fucking tie this. Another corner. If Souček puts this in, I'm actually going to lose my mind. Counter. Please. Go, Brian. Go, Brian. Pass the ball, though, Brian. Please. Please, Brian. Look at this. Go on, Ahmed. Oh, my gosh. Get him off. It's not happening for him right now. Time check. It's the 65th minute. With added time, there's still about half an hour left. I'll accept dropping points to West Ham only if it helps Spurs get relegated. Imagine if they actually get relegated. You ever play a game where you think you can play 5 hours and still don't score? It feels like one of them today. Bro, that's how I felt watching every United game last season. Like, why isn't Bumo here, man? You're the striker. Get the fuck up the field. Uh-oh. Well done, Slab. Win the second one, not a boy. Why are we just spamming crosses to 5'2" guys? I'm sick of it. No foul. That's our ball too. And Bruno can't believe it. I swear he put that off Bowen. No. See, this is what I was talking about, man. It's going to go from bad to worse. As soon as we start getting injuries to players like Maguire, this is where we're going to fall apart. I got faith in Euro, though. Does he have a TV remote in his hand? What the hell was that? Sheshko getting in there as well. Let's go. Let's go. We need heroes. I'm pretty sure Maguire's injured. He has a hamstring. Which not just for this game is that going to hurt us, but for the future games as well. Luckily, we have a little bit of a break, though. Mando, appreciate the follow, man. Why take out Cunha? He's been playing decent. I honestly don't think he was like that great. I think he was hiding. Shot of Sheshko, man. That was the vision I had. Who's getting a card here? Oh, I thought it was one of our guys. Shaka, my man. What's going on, bro? How you been? Dude, we never take advantage of anybody dropping points. Callum Wilson on now as well. People were saying, yeah, Phil just said he guarantees a Callum Wilson goal. Go on, Ahmad. That's a penalty! Please, that's a penalty! Oh, fuck you, you bald cunt! There's no way he's gotten this ball. It's either a corner or a penalty. Like, what are we talking about? And he didn't touch the ball, so there's only one option. And they're not going to give it. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness, piss off. Why do people do this shit? Take your fucking 6-7s and shove them up your ass. Come on, Bruno. Here is Sheshko. Oh my god, we're getting so unlucky. Deflection goes off his knee and out for a goal kick. Commentator just brought up United Strand not getting a haircut. Carissa, we're not losing this game. A draw maybe, but we are not losing. We are at least getting 1 point from this. I refuse. I refuse anything less than a point. Or else these guys are running laps. What are the chances we still win? I mean, we've seen crazy comebacks. I'm not counting us out. But I'll be honest with you, we need a goal within like the next 7 minutes. Euro driving us forward here. There's no fucking movement off the ball, man. Like, you're just watching Mbumo. Motherfuckers are just standing there. Yeah, Mbumo's been getting bullied all game, man. Why is every time when we actually bring Sheshko on, or when he starts a game or whatever, we don't cross? Why'd they take out Harry? I'm pretty sure he had a hamstring injury. Bruno, why, man? Why are you doing that shit? Please tell me we're not conceding here. Good block, Martinez. He's been pretty solid. Even though I feel like he maybe could have done a little bit better on the goal we conceded, but still. Oh gosh, bro, yeah. We're just getting bullied. Let's go. For real, bro, we have a 6'5 striker and we're not crossing it to him. It was the same thing under Ruben as well. Like, anytime he would play, every other game he's not playing, we just spam crosses in the box. And when he actually is on, we don't cross anymore. Today, Carrick is getting outclassed by Nuno. You know what? I'm not even going to blame... This shit's down to the players, honestly. I'm not even blaming Carrick for this. Gennaro, what's going on, bro? Fox, how are we down 1-0, man? I have no freaking clue. We're playing scared. We've been playing scared since minute 1. Come on, Shaw. Please. Please. Why? Why not the 6'5" guy? Why are we crossing it to the short guys and not the 6'5" guy? Make it make sense. I agree with Mr. Nobody, man. He says, not Carrick put a strong enough side, players are to blame. It's the same thing the last time we played West Ham, man. Everybody wants to blame a manager. It's the fucking players. Fuck off, Wan-Bissaka. Fuck you. Mumo has been piss poor. I'm a corner of the 18. Mumo going for the overlap. Back to Dallo. What the fuck are these crosses, Dallo? How are you that bad, bro? I can fucking cross the ball better than this man. I swear to God. Like the shit, he just launches it into the sky. It comes down with fucking snow on it. I'm losing hope now. Play on. Thank you. If you would have blew for a free kick there, I lost my mind. Bruno. I agree with this sub. Get him in. Let's go, Josh. He should have been on way earlier. And he's going for it too, Carrick. He's taking off Dallo. This was the type of game. I felt like this was the type of game that Xerxes would thrive in. Should have been on way earlier. Jorginho, what's going on, man? Love seeing you join the YouTube. I'm Canadian, bro. Shout out my Canadians. Dude, you know what it is? And like, I'm not gonna put this all on him, but like, when Bruno doesn't play good, no one plays good. Like, we rely so much on Bruno, it's not even funny. Go on. Let's go, Joshy. Come on. 10 minutes. Dude, fuck the haircut at this point. We need a draw. At least get 1 point. I don't give a shit about no haircut. Ahmad's gone over to the left now. Casemiro gets in behind. Handball! Oh, it's not going to be given, though, because he's planning it for his fall. Fuck! Should have been a corner, though. Definitely should have been a corner. Well done. Yoro's actually been good since he's came on. Let's go, Brian. Please do something. Yeah, we're level on points with Chelsea right now, but they are above us on goal differential. Sitting in 5th right now. Clippers staying out Argos. Yeah, dude. All like the promo and the bullshit. The guy's doing fucking commercials or whatever with PK. The shit was jinxed from the very beginning. No. That's what I like to see, though. That's not a free kick. Are you kidding me? You got the ball. Oh, never mind. He stepped on his ankle. Fuck's sake. Yeah, somebody said that to me earlier. Apparently, he said 5 years, but apparently this guy's saying 6 years. 6 years we haven't won at this stadium. Good turn, Martinez. Hate dominating possession and still losing. Bro, we only play good when we don't want to have more possession. The only times we actually play good is when we don't have majority possession. Why are all the subs super late? Yeah, I think those should have been like 10 minutes earlier. You guys playing well, just can't score, or West Ham bossing you? I mean, they're not even necessarily bossing us, but we're definitely not. It's not like we're not playing well. West Ham haven't been great either. They've been good defensively. They're hard to break down, but had fucking one chance and scored. Yeah, we're cooked. And now here comes Wilson. Lemens comes out, cleans it up though. Comes Luke Shaw, finding Ahmad. Cross to the back post. Another cross to fucking nobody. Holy shit, man. Dedicate an entire training session to crossing because nobody on our team can do it. Unbelievable. Dedicate an entire week's worth of training to crossing and finishing because it is laughable. Like, I just don't understand how, like, it's not like they're being pressed and you have a guy on you. Like, you have all the time and space in the world to set up your cross, and it's fucking going to nobody. Brian? Oh, we can't fucking catch a break! Corner. Except they outsize us and we don't have Maguire on, so I honestly just take it short. Don't even freaking cross it in. Take this short. Unless it's Casemiro, ain't nobody winning a header. Punched away. Ahmed playing it back out wide to Mbumo. Plays it back to Ahmed. He's going to try and deliver a ball into the box. It's shit again. It is shit again from Ahmed. Why are we scuffing every single cross? What the hell these guys been doing all week? Just played on Saturday. I heard Carrick's been cutting the training times or whatever, giving them more days off. These guys aren't good enough to fucking have days off. You kidding me? They take days off and then they forget how to play football. It's ridiculous. Jaden with the 5 glow sticks and 5 freestyles. Big up, Jaden. Appreciate you, bro. And JJ with the follow. Big up everybody who's hitting that follow button. Adama coming on. How's Somerville doing? He's been good. I would say he was their best player. Jaden with the glow stick. Appreciate you. Yo, shout out everybody that's hitting that follow button. Please do hit the follow button. We're on the road to 10K on TikTok. And also join the YouTube family mainly. We've recently just gone over 12K on YouTube. So click the link in my TikTok bio or search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Come say what's up in the YouTube chat. Join the YouTube family. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live or posts a video. How much out of time do you think we're going to get here? Oh, apparently it's going to be 7 minutes. The season of Husko. Appreciate the follow, man. Casemiro gets brought down. I didn't actually see it, though. Should that have been a free kick? I don't know. We're back in possession either way. Am I going to live stream the Sunderland-Liverpool game? I will be streaming that game. And the Arsenal game on Thursday. I'm pretty sure that game is. Oh, shit. Criminal giveaway. West Ham looking to counter. Wilson driving forward. Great block by Euro. Euro's been really good since he's came on. Kanye with the follow. Big up, Kanye. You're going to delay this corner as long as possible. I can't believe this shit, man. We're really not even going to get 1 point from this? Dude, at this point, the only way that United Strand guy is gonna get his haircut is if he just like starts losing it from old age. Oh shit. Again, very good from Euro, man. Really, really good defending from Euro. He's been outstanding since he's came on. Snaz, bro, your Spurs. What is going on there? How many minutes left? There's about 4. Bruno's done well to bring that down. We need a good ball in here, Bruno. It has to be perfect. It actually is a good ball. It's just gone right past the post from Xerxes. Holy shit, bro. It's not happening today. It's just one of those days. It's not our day. It's not time. So close from Xerxes. Whiskers past the post. Zex and Cam K, appreciate the follows, boys. MUFC, he says, Ahmed and Bumo don't pass. That needs to be called out. They were poor today. Cunha was also poor as well when he was on. Honestly, anybody who wasn't in the back four has been bad. Over King and... Oh, shit. Callum Wilson. Good save, Lamens. This is embarrassing now. Appreciate the follows, guys. There was 7 minutes of added time. We are at 94:40 right now. We need somebody to come up big for us. Dennis with the follow. Appreciate you. Why Dallo keeps starting over Mazraoui is comical. Yeah, I 150% agree with that. I'll never understand it. Bumo. Yes! Yes! Go on, Sheshko! I knew he would score! Come on! Come on! Come on! It's a big point! It's a big point! Let's go! Back in the 4th! Let's go! I knew it! I was starting to lose hope, but I knew it! Great finish from Sheshko. Let's go! Come on, boys! Let's go! Let's get some freaking W's in the chat. Let's go. Let's get the vibes up here. That's a magnificent finish from Sheshko, man. I love him, bro. Like he definitely has some things he can improve on into his game, but he's still only, what, like 22 years old? He should have started, honestly. Please don't. If we fucking concede. I'm over the moon with a point from this about how this game's going right now. I will take that. When it comes down to the end of the season, all these little draws that we've been getting over the season that could have been losses, those are going to be the difference. Every single point matters. Surely we're getting a little bit more than 97, right? Oh, if we win this game here, go on, Ahmed, please. Go on, Ahmedinho. Fuck you, Ahmed. I'm sorry that was mean. I love you, Ahmed, but like, fuck me, man. Come on. We need better from you. Give us one more minute, ref. So I don't care about the haircut, man. I want Champions League football. I don't give a shit about a haircut. He's going to blow it. Oh my goodness. I want to hear this. Hold on. 1-1 full time. Brutal game. Honestly, massive shout out to Lenny Yoro. Because if it wasn't for him coming off the bench, the shit he did, we would have conceded like at least 1 or 2 more there. He saved 1 or 2 goals there. Sheshko scored the goal, but I swear Lenny got us that point. Absolutely horrendous game, man. First half was just a complete waste of time. And I'm not even blaming Carrick for this. I mean, everybody loves to blame a manager when the result doesn't happen. I'm not blaming Carrick for this, man. This shit's down to the players. And again, like I said earlier, I'm not going to put this all on Bruno. But when Bruno doesn't play well, nobody plays well. Like, it's crazy. And he had a poor performance, Bruno. I'll put that on him, obviously. But when he doesn't play well, that's when we need other people to step up. Nobody ever does it. Crosses were hysterically bad. We put in what? Like 15 to 30 crosses and only 2 actually went to somebody? Dallo and Xerxes out. I'm not going to put anything on Xerxes, although I'm not opposed to selling him just because I don't think he fits the squad. Dallo needs to go, and Shaw as well. Shaw is awful. Shaw is at fault for that goal. And a little bit of Casemiro as well. Like, nobody tracks Souček. Although Martinez was absolutely brilliant, but no check for what's behind him. Souček just runs freely into the box and fucking puts it through Lemen's legs. Dude, we got to take the point. It is a bad game, Keen, but we take the point from that. 1 point is better than 0. I do agree it is a bad result. It's a horrendous result, but 1 is better than 0. I think Xerxes changed the game. He should have been much. The one thing I will say about Carrick, though, is he should have made those subs earlier. That is the one thing I will say about it. As a whole, though, even from a neutral, that was a terrible game. Our main men let us down, though. Like Mbumo, Bruno, Cunha, Ahmed, all very poor. We will do a man of the match poll, though. So give me some shouts. Give me some names for man of the match. Yeah, that clearance off. I'm pretty sure Wan-Bissaka cleared the goal off the line the last time we played against them too, if I'm not mistaken. Reyes, bro, appreciate the follow. All right. Man of the match poll up on YouTube. If you're watching on TikTok, join the YouTube stream. Have your vote on the poll. Link is in my TikTok bio. You can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Come join the YouTube family. Man of the match, I'm saying... I mean, to be honest, they were all shit, but I'll throw Martinez in there. I thought he was good. I feel like he could have done a little bit better on the goal, but other than that, he was very solid all game, I thought. You know what? I'm throwing Euro in there. Although he came off the bench, he was huge. He was honestly the main reason that we even got 1 point from that. Because there were 2 chances at the end where West Ham easily could have scored, and he made 2 big tackles on it. I don't even know who else to put in there, honestly. They're all shit. I get the keeper, putting him in there. Give me Lamens. You know what? Fuck it. We'll put Sheshko in there just because he scored the goal. But for me, it's between Martinez and Euro. Probably Martinez, honestly. Just because Euro didn't play the full game. Nick says, typical United, nothing they could have done against the low block, man. We cannot beat these bottom table teams. Like, literally, we've only beaten Wolves 1 time. Like, it's a disgrace. And especially now, too, that hopefully, you know, Euro could play like that all the time, what he just did when he came off the bench there. But losing Maguire, because I'm pretty sure he's just done his hamstring. Losing Maguire is going to hurt us badly. Like, he's been helping us so much, just having the physical presence of him just being there has helped us so much these last couple games. Bro, why do that? With the heart, me. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully we beat Everton. Well, we got a little bit of a break now, so hopefully that may give time for some people to recover and come back to the team. I think I heard Mason Mount might be back for that game as well. Casemiro was all right. Yeah, man, imagine if he was to score that one that wasn't offside. Fully typical United rocking up to the crap teams and thinking we've already won the game and then play like that. That's my biggest pet peeve, bro, with this club and with these players. When they're playing against these lesser teams, they're starting the game acting like we're up 3-0. Like there's no killer instinct. Shout out everybody who's following on TikTok right now. Where is De Ligt, man? I don't even know. Like, has it even came out what his injury actually is? Cunha should have stayed on instead of Abumo. I do agree with that, but to be honest, they both weren't good. If Luke Shaw did not do that reckless tackle, we ain't gonna concede. But even before that too, like he just kind of got bodied by Bowen, wasn't it? And then he just tries to dive in on the tackle and gets left in the dust. It was some sort of back injury for De Ligt. Slow tempo the whole game. Yep. That's what I'm saying, dude. Every single training session until we play Everton needs to be crossing and finishing. Because the fucking quality of these crosses are hysterically bad. These guys, like Dallo, mainly. Guys got all the time in the world to set up a cross. And it fucking is going nowhere near anybody. Going straight out for goal kicks or for throw-ins. Like, it is pathetic. I honestly don't know how to feel this now. I'm going to try not to... This is a bad result. For the season as a whole, I just don't want to see the fan base like turning on the team just because we didn't get a 5th win in a row so somebody gets a haircut. Like, we should, like... I don't know. I don't know what to expect with this team. No point in crossing if Sheshko's not on the pitch. Should have been starting. I agree, bro. It was like baffling. We're just like spamming crosses to 5 foot nothing guys, expecting them to score. Like what? Like what? How does that make any sense? Chelsea draw at Leeds. Draw at home to Leeds. I'm not that mad. I will take the point. Yeah, thank God for that too, honestly. And like for real though, if Chelsea would have won that game, we would have won this game. Because like every single time the teams around us drop points, we never take advantage of it. We're not allowed to win when the teams around us don't win. How long left is full time? Sorry, I'll stop the timer. Full time, final score 1-1. Shaw letting the ball bounce was the problem for that goal, yes. Absolutely. And then I like even just after that too, I don't understand why he tries to go and commit to that tackle. Like he's getting nowhere near that. And then he just gets completely taken out of the game with one pass. United Strand will have to wait. Oh my goodness, bro. I don't even want to see that guy's reaction after this. Kerr Stadium. Yeah, bro. Somebody said, I don't know if it was 5 or 6 years, but apparently we have not won in this stadium for 5 or 6 years. Oh, gosh. If they played like that from the start, we would have won. It's just too many back passes. And Bruno, man, what happened to him today? It's disappointing. We really, like, we need Bruno to literally be on top form every single game, because if we don't, then everybody else just plays like shit. Brody, I agree with you, bro. We do not care about a haircut. I want my team to perform and win. That's why I'm happy. Like the draw, I'm not happy about it, but I'll take a draw over a loss. What can Bruno do realistically? I mean, I agree there wasn't much he could do, but there was just times in the game where it's just like we need to keep possession. He's trying to do these little flicks and shit, and they were getting cut out. And I'm like, why are you doing this? And then it's the same like with some of his crosses into the box were bad. Like the only good cross he actually put in the box was that one to Xerxes. Dallo worst right back in the league. Yeah, I don't like Dallo, man. Never did. Ever since that season, he got like the players player of the season or whatever the hell it was. Ever since that season, that was the one season he was actually good, and he's never really found that form again. Dude, we are slandering Dallo and Shaw too. Shaw and Dallo, both crap. Like this is insane with the wingers too. I asked this question. I swear nobody will be able to answer it because I cannot remember the last time we scored a goal like this. When was the last time somebody drove down the line and cut it back for somebody to tap it in? When was the last time we scored a goal like that? Fucking, it feels like it's been years. Thoughts on Mbeumo playing up top? He was completely marked out of the game today. It's a fake 2014 kit? What's a fake 2014 kit? I don't even have any 2014 kits in here. Quiet Bruno and Mbeumo. Sorry, Quiet Bruno and Mbeumo. Ahmed getting pocketed. Shit fullbacks. Spot on. Honestly, if we want to play UCL next season, we need at least 7 new players. Our squad depth is way too thin, bro. We need 2 left backs. I'm done with Shaw, man. I've been done with Shaw for like the last freaking 2-3 years. 2 left backs, a new right back. I actually don't mind Mizraoui. Why Mizraoui? If Mizraoui doesn't start over Dallo in the next game, I'm actually going to be pissed. You need a Casemiro replacement. And imagine, like, we could look so good right now, and even if we do qualify for the Champions League, all that shit could just vanish if we sell Bruno. That's the main, like, this is the why I do not know what to expect for this team going forward. Because for one, we don't even know who the manager is going to be. I don't even know how I feel about the idea of Carrick even potentially getting the job long term. I'm not going to go in on Carrick. I don't even really blame him. I'm blaming more the players than the manager for this game. I actually like Carrick, and I respect what he's doing. I don't think we should overreact just off one bad result. You know, I will usually back the manager longer than most people will. But the squad depth, yes, it is nowhere near good enough. And the board is the main problem. Like, if we don't get top 4, it is not down to Ruben or Carrick. Like, it is down to the shit preparation from the start of the season. And it's just solely the period from when we had to play Baynder at the start of the season and drop so many points because he's shit. And that little period of when we lost the players to AFCON and dropped all those points then. Shit preparation from the very start of the season. Yeah, Kilo, I agree, man. I'm still backing Carrick. I love what he's been doing at the club. I'm still, anybody who's watched me for long, like I didn't agree with the Ruben sacking. But I do still like what Carrick's been doing. No players in the winter transfers this year. Yeah, absolutely. Criminal, really. And especially if Maguire's out for like a long term now, like that's going to hurt us big time. Like, we look good when we have everybody fit and we can play our best starting 11. Even though we did that today, it still didn't look great, but you get an injury to a Maguire, you get an injury to a Manu, something like that. Acuna and Mbeumo, just all it takes, and then everything falls apart. Winning 5 Premier League games in a row is insanely hard. If we can keep that form up, we can be happy. Yeah, I mean, people are going to be focusing so much more on the loss because it was that game for the 5 and all the shit behind the haircut or whatever. But like, everybody just pays attention to what's going on short term. You got to look at the bigger picture. And although the bigger picture, you still should be worried, honestly, because again, going back to the squad depth, that's the shit that's going to cost us Champions League. The game is over. It ended 1-1. White T, appreciate the follow, man. I just can't. The main thing I can't get over about that game is just how poor the crossing was. I actually want to see the stat. Like, how many crosses did we make, and then how many did we actually get on the end of? Because it felt like we crossed it about 30 times, and it maybe found one of our players twice. We drew twice to West Ham. Like, what the fuck? Bring players in. I'm begging. That was always going to be a tough game, too. Like, I know it's West Ham, a bottom table team, but like, they've actually been on some decent form as of recent. Although, they had some injuries in their team into this game. But they're still fighting for their life, man. Like, that, you knew it was going to be a game like that. They were going to be hard to break down. They were just going to sit behind the ball the entire time. And especially with how shaky we are defensively at time, there was always going to be a chance we're going to concede at least one. And that's all, like, leading up to when they actually scored, because I knew they had a couple chances towards the end, which I don't even think came down as shots on target, because Euro was blocked them. But did they have, other than the goal, did they have any other chance? Georgie said, I lost so much money, man. Fuck United. I bet on this game, but I bet under 3 goals, so I actually won my bet. I was going to bet United to win, but this is the thing with sports betting. When some shit seems so obvious, like a team's going to win and like all just like with the haircut and everything as well, like everybody thought that this was going to be it. United was going to win. That's when I knew they weren't. Igor with the follow. I don't care. I'm proud for not losing. Streak is still there. That's the one thing. Even under Ruben, the players have been doing this as well this season. When we go behind, we fight to the very end and try to get, even if it's not a win, just getting at least a draw. That's the one thing I can or have been able to respect about the players. Like in the Ten Hag era, we go down 1-0, the heads drop, and then we just fucking concede 2 more. Like it was pathetic. Everton won't be easier. Same style as West Ham, but more quality. For real. But did we play them at home, though, at least? David, what's up, bro? He's I'll take a point. From how that game went, honestly, I'll take the point as well. Šeško been saving United. He should be starting the next game. Especially since he should have started this game. But again, just like what Phil said, it's going to be a similar type of game. Should be the game we should be seeing Šeško starting. I don't know, who would you drop? You drop Cunha or you drop Mbumo? Or even maybe Ahmed? Ahmed was so bad. Honestly, I like Ahmed. I think he's actually been very good since he's came back from AFCON, but maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing to drop him for this next game and just have him come off the bench. Just play Cunha, Mbumo, Šeško up front. It's between Cunha and Ahmed, but leaning towards Ahmed. Yeah, same, I think. Ahmed should have been changed in the first 30 minutes. He should have brought Xerxes on a lot earlier as well. That's the one thing I will say maybe Carrick could have done better was the timing of the subs. Because like it was just obvious at the end of the first half. Like we were just creating nothing. And I'm just like, I really don't see how anything's going to change in the second half with the same group of players. And sure enough, second half starts, we waste an entire fucking what? When did we actually even make this sub? We wasted an entire like 15, 25 minutes. Just spamming crosses into nobody. We can beat Everton. We'd be at 50 points. Honestly, like with the last time we played against Everton, I feel like we would have had a better chance to beat them if they didn't get the red card. Because this is where we struggle, as we know. When teams are just sitting back, putting their whole team in their 18-yard box, we got to break them down like that. I feel like the red card actually hurt us. But to be fair, in that game, we were even before the red card even happened. From what I remember, we weren't even playing well. So who fucking knows? I agree, Elijah. Sheshko definitely needs to start. Yeah, we got a 2-week break though, which is good because Maguire, what I believe he's done his hamstring. Especially against a team like Everton, you're gonna need Maguire because they're gonna be physical. Somerville should be a signing we look at in the summer for left wing. Dude, we made him look like fucking Neymar. Like he absolutely skinned Dallo all game. If we beat all the mid-table teams in December, we would have been second, I think. I mean, I don't like talking about the shit that could have, or I don't like focusing too much. I will talk about it, but focusing too much on the results of the past, it's the same. Like you could say that about every team. Could have, should have, would have, but we didn't. Cunha should also start from the bench. See, this is the one thing when if we're talking about dropping either Cunha or Ahmed for Sheshko to come in, I think in terms of just like the performance in general, Ahmed deserves to be dropped. But like when Cunha comes off the bench, like that seems to be when he's at his best. So maybe you drop Cunha and let him come in off the bench. Cunha left wing, Sheshko striker, and Boomer right wing. That's probably what I would do as well. Nah, dude, bro is not getting that haircut. Mazraoui over Dallo, dude, please let this be Dallo's last season. And you know what I don't understand is like, I don't know why, like, it's not even just us. Like, I swear I saw like Madrid was in for Dallo. Mazraoui needs to start. Dude, even like I play Ahmed at right back over Dallo. Surprising the footy apps have Shaw with high rating. Dude, Shaw gets sucked off so much. I'm so confused by it. Like, even when he has a good game, he doesn't even actually have a good game. His good games are him just not making mistakes. He doesn't actually do anything really that impacts the game. You just think because he's been so bad over the years, just because he doesn't make a which he did make in this game. But even in the games where you say he played well, just because he doesn't make a criminal defensive error that leads to a goal, people will say he played well. Like that's the standard. I think Carrick keeps playing Ahmed because of his defensive work rate. I'm not even like he did have a bad game then, but I'm not like about to say like he doesn't deserve too much criticism. I don't think for this game, sure, but just like as a player in general, I still like Ahmed. I think he's a good player. He needs to work on his end product a little bit, 100%. I don't know why they keep wanting Shaw to stay. Dude, if Shaw was not English, he would have been gone years ago. Luke is not class when he is fit. He is not. Like, what kind of fullback does 0 overlaps the entire game? He actually was doing it in this game, but the previous games, he doesn't. He just doesn't do any. He's fucking like. He's just not. He's not good enough. And I'm actually surprised because usually his crossing is what I would say is his best attribute. But today, the delivery of the crosses, they're decent, all right. But like he looks up, sees that there's nobody in the box, and then plays a low cross to the front post to nobody. Like, why? Surprised Malacia isn't getting minutes. Dude, if Dorgu was still fit, I'd be playing him at left back, honestly. And to be honest with you, this might be an unpopular opinion because everybody's been loving Dorgu or whatever, and he did score the 2 brilliant goals. But just his general play, he's not as good as what everybody's hyping him up to be. And I've been hyping him up as well, like 100%, but like he's still, we need better. Unbelievable. All right, boys. This might be where we're ending the stream here. Because I want to edit the reactions and shit. I got to eat something as well. But big shout out to everybody that was in the stream. Disappointing by the result, but we move. Shout out to everybody who's also hits the like button, follows on TikTok, subscribes to the YouTube, shows any type of love to support in the channel in any type of way. ALF with the heart me as well. Shout out to bro. Yeah, big shout out to anybody who's been supporting the channel, even if that's just through watching the stream, man. We'll be live tomorrow for the Liverpool game as well. So if you haven't already, like I said, if you're on TikTok, hit that follow button. If you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube, link is in my TikTok bio. You can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Join the YouTube family. Hit the subscribe button. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live or posts a video. Other than that, boys, yeah. Hope you have a brilliant rest of your night. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.